Hi everybody, it's Terry here. How you doing today? Thank you for stopping by my channel. So this one I've been wanting to do for a while. It's all my stamps that I have purchased from Canada Post in person in the last probably, I don't know, 6 months or so. And there's also some from England when I was there. I want to get these shown to you. They are quite the collection of stamps, and I guess I'll get started. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So these ones in here, I know these ones have all been purchased in the last 6 months as well, but saw them when I was clearing out or organizing one of my stamps. So these are all pretty much loose ones. I think I might have shown these ones before. So these are $1 stamps. These come in handy when I have to send a postcard or letter overseas. And if somebody is a stamp collector or says they enjoy stamps or whatever, I try to put a mix of commemorative stamps and definitive stamps. And so sometimes if it's a small area, if it's, say, a postcard, instead of putting like 10 stamps that add up to $2.71, I'll put one of these on. So I still have some left, but when I was there the last time, I asked if they had any $1 stamps left, and this is all they had. So I said I'd take them, and it has Atlantic walrus and white-tailed deer on them. So these ones are definitive stamps. So these are in the beneficial insect series, I think it is. So these are butterflies. This is a monarch caterpillar. This is a northern bumblebee. This is margined leatherwing. I like this because it's got blue. Blue's my favorite color. These ones are paper wasps. I have no idea why they are beneficial. Golden-eyed lacewing. This is a dog bane beetle. They are kind of pretty in their own way. So that is it for my loose stamps. And I'll be keeping one or two or three of these for my own collection. The next ones are strips of stamps. So this is postage for the United States. So you get 6 stamps for $7.80. And these are from the Far and Wide series. And this is Kootenai National Park. I think it's British Columbia. Yeah, British Columbia. And then these are international. There's 6 stamps for $16.26. And these are the same series. And this is Cabot Trail, Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia. Okay, so the next strip of stamps is the newest strip, and they are King Charles. And these are permanent or forever stamps. You get 10, and they're 92 cents each. This is this came out shortly after his coronation. I actually like them. I like that they're black and white. I love black and white photography. So the next bunch that I'm going to show you, well, actually, I'll show you these first. These are the sheets, some sheets I was able to get about 3 weeks after at a different post office. So, yeah, beneficial insects. And this is a convergent lady beetle. And then this is a caterpillar. This is 2 cents. And then this is the lacewing, 3 cents. This is a paper wasp, 4 cents. This is assassin bug. I might have said that wrong. Those are 6 cents. These are large milkweed bug, 7 cents. I really like the colors. And then These are Cecropia moth. Cecropia moth. And these are 25 cents. So these help make up the total of 271 for worldwide, international. Envelopes or postcards. Now these are all my booklets that I got. When you have commemorative stamps, most of the time you get 6 in a pack. Once in a while you'll get 10, but most of the time you get 6. So I got 2 of these. There's 6 in here. And these are Chloe Cooley. Now I have used one. Actually, I think I sent one to somebody. So you get 6. And these are, again, the permanent / forever stamps. So they're 92 cents. Thousands of people of African descent were enslaved in pre-Confederation Canada. Their voices gave momentum to a movement that continues today in the struggle to end racism. In March 1793, Chloe Cooley, a young black woman enslaved as a domestic near Queenston, Upper Canada, which I believe was like Toronto area, was restrained, fighting and screaming, and forcibly transported by boat across the Niagara River to be sold in neighboring New York State. Her brave protest led to a new law that paved the path to freedom for at least 30,000 black Americans and eventually to abolition in 1833. So when I use all these stamps in a book, I always keep the little booklet for my scrapbook or journal. So that's interesting. Like that's part of Canada's history. I would never have known if it hadn't been for stamps. I got 3 of these, and again, there's 6 in a pack. It's celebrating 150 years of the RCMP from 1873 to 2023. And again, these are permanent stamps, and that's the picture on them. Okay, so I got 2 of these. Again, package is 6 and permanent. So that P there signifies that it's permanent stamp. So today it's worth 92 cents, but next year it could be worth $1.35 or a dollar, whatever the next price raise goes up to. So I got 2 of these, and there's 6 in the package, and these are about Thelma Chalafoy, 1929 to 2017. This is a nice design stamp. I really like this stamp. She was the first Indigenous woman appointed to the Senate. Métis activist Thelma Chalafoy was a powerful force for social justice. So also this year, I don't know if I mentioned it, but this one came out this year, and so did these ones. I got 2 again, and they're permanent stamps, a package of 6. This is George Manuel, 1921 to 1989. Very nice. A member of the Neshkonith Indian band. I'm sorry, my pronunciation is bad. I'm Indian band of the Secwepemc Nation in British Columbia. George Manuel was an activist, author, an astute political strategist. Okay, so then we have, again, these came out this year. Nellie Cornoya. Nellie Cornoya. And Nellie Cornoya has been steadfast in her efforts to empower Inuit, in particular, the elected to the legislature of the Northwest Territories in 1979. Very nice. I love this. I love learning about our history and about people. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is this one came out in 2022, so last year for the Queen's Jubilee. I have had purchased several of these. Oh, I wouldn't say several, maybe three before, but I decided to buy another one. Now this one has 10 in it, and it's also permanent. So right now it's worth 92 cents. It's a not a large stamp, but it's a bit bigger than the normal. So this is very nice. It's a good picture. So in keeping with the indigenous people, this came out last year, and this one is permanent and it has 10 stamps in it, and it is Tommy Prince. So he is a hero. Sergeant Thomas, or Tommy, George Prince was one of Canada's most decorated Indigenous soldiers. During the Second World War, he was a reconnaissance expert, known for his marksmanship, stealth, and tracking skills. His bravery and service earned him 11 medals, including the Silver Star, which in brackets it says US, and 3 from the Korean War, where he did 2 tours of duty. He was certainly a brave man. This came out last year. I think it was, maybe it was earlier this year. It might have been earlier this year. So this is again 6, and it's a permanent, and it's animal mothers and babies. So there's 2 different stamps. So we got 3 of each stamp. Obviously some kind of a needlework picture. This looks like weaving or something. It sort of looks like embroidery, but like heavy duty embroidery. Otters are so cute. Okay, so here's another one, and I'm pretty sure it's from this year. And it's a book of 10, and it's permanent. And it's called Ranunculus. Ranunculus. Oh, why do these hard words have to be on our stamps? Anyway, they're really pretty. And they come with these little circle stickers that you can decorate your envelope with. So again, 2 different pictures, so you get 5 of each stamp. Really cool. Okay, so this one I'm pretty sure is this year as well. And this is a charity one. This is for the Canada Post Community Foundation. So when you buy a charity packet, you pay an extra $1. So instead of this being $9.20, you're paying $10.20. Canada Post Community Foundation, and it's all the same stamp. A donation of $1, a booklet of 10 stamps, goes directly to the foundation to fund local and national nonprofit groups that assist Canadian children and youth in writing the next chapter of their lives. So that's nice. And it's a semi-postal. And I just learned what semi-postal means. This came out this year. I think it was last month, actually. And it's Denise Arcon. And he is from Quebec. And this one is a package of 6 as well. So as you can tell by the picture, he's a filmmaker. Began his career as a documentarian, later turned to fiction, where he found greater freedom to explore the uncomfortable realities of modern society. And then our latest stamps from Canada Post I got, and they are the fairy, and so these are permanent, and there's 10 in them. This is them. There are 2 of each stamp. There's 5 fairies. So we have one from British Columbia. This one is Chichimon from Ontario. Trillium, Ontario. I don't know where that is. Quebec and New Brunswick. So those are pretty cool. I really like those. Okay, so that is the end of my Canada stamps. But I'll show you what I purchased in England. Now, obviously, I can't use them, but I will put them in my collection. So the first full day we were there, my sister and I went on a Midsummer Murders tour. So it might have been the second or third village. And they had a little post office there, so we went there. And these are the stamps they had available. It was just a little country village post office. They had the new King Charles second rate stamps with the barcode. And then they had from Black Adder. It says Black Adder goes forth. And these are first class. I have never seen Black Adder, but they had them available, so why not? I've heard of it, of course, but I never saw it. So then one of our tours was of Stonehenge. In the gift shop, they actually sold Stonehenge stamps. So anyway, I thought these were interesting. These are international postcard stamps. And by the way, I really love Stonehenge. It's a place I never thought I would care whether I went to it or not, but once I got there, I'm so glad I went. It was amazing. Pretty cool. It was really amazing. I really liked it. So these ones are black and white ones. So I was happy to see those. And then one of our tours was Windsor Castle, and they had some there as well. And these are international postcards. I really enjoyed going there. I love seeing the castles. I've always wanted to go to England. I've always wanted to see the castles. We saw this castle, we saw Buckingham Palace, and we saw Versailles when we went to France. I hope you enjoyed my vast array of stamps that I have here. So anyway, I am really, really happy with all these stamps. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing. My subscribers have gone up quite a bit in the last month or so. I do appreciate it. I really do. So, my friends, thank you for stopping by. I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful day and take care. Bye, my friends.